If you are thinking about upgrading your audio this Black Friday and you want to get to an AV receiver, finally, it is that time for you to do an upgrade from either your TV speakers or your sound bar. I've been scouring all the deals that we've got right now for Black Friday, and I've got some pretty smoking deals that I think you should check out. So let's jump into it. So I'm going to split it up as the best deal for 7-channel AVRs, 9-channel AVRs, and then 11-channel. The best deal that I have found is this Onkyo right here. $299 Black Friday. It's happening right now. And I actually just bought this for my brother, right? So $299, and it is a 7-channel AVR from Onkyo. It's the SR494. Now, of course, the power rating for this is totally garbage on Best Buy's website. So never, ever. All right, so let's go to Onkyo's site, and we are looking for the FTC number. So just go to specs, amplification section, and this is what we're looking for. So it's 2 channels driven, 8 ohms, 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. We want that full range signal, and we want it to be 2 channels driven. That's usually what it is. So 80 watts per channel. Now, one of the things you have to remember when you're getting an AVR at this level, the room correction is not going to be that great. So for his system, I'm going to manually calibrate. Well, how do I manually calibrate? You pick up the Spatial Audio Calibration Toolkit made by myself and Mr. Joe and Tell, and one of these microphones here, or a dB meter, and you can run a basic level match. You can run the crossover point section if you're running a subwoofer. Guarantee you it's going to be a lot better than the room correction in these lower end AVRs. Go to spatialcd.com and use the code BF2024. That's Black Friday, just BF2024 to get 15% off your order. But moving on, that's, I think, the best 7-channel deal. Now, there's a whole bunch. If you keep going, like there's a Sony one for $349. Remember, always look at the power. Go to the manufacturer's website and check that out. Other 7-channel receivers, we're getting into the $479 range. Now, once we break 400, there's this smoking hot deal. Smoking deal. It is a smoking deal, and it's on Amazon. And it's also another Onkyo. And look at this, $449. So if you're looking at an AV receiver, now this is 9 channels, 9 channels. So we've gone from 7-channel at $300 to 9-channel at $449. 9-channel meaning you can do 5.1.4 Dolby Atmos, meaning you got 5 ear level speakers, 1 subwoofer, and then 4 high channels, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. If you can, I would go with 9 channels at the very minimum. So I would say this $449. This is the best deal. Like if you're looking at an AVR for $400 or $500, make sure it does everything. See, like this one, this other Onkyo is $529, and it's only 7 channels, right? Yes, you may be sacrificing a few things. I get it. Again, ACU EQ on the Onkyo, the automatic room correction, not the best. I would highly recommend manually calibrating. You only need to do a few things with this, and I've got plenty of videos on my channel. You can even ask me in the comments where the playlist is, and I'll hook you up. Keep on going. Look at this, Sony 7 channels, $600. Now, once we pass a certain range here, right? Because this here, Denon, $749 for a 7-channel. Pioneer Elite LX505. I made videos about this receiver. This would be my next recommendation. So if you're getting an AVR and you're just getting into it, I would recommend starting at this $449 Onkyo TX NR797 if you can. But let's say you want to get more. Now, with this Pioneer Elite, what makes this different is it has a pre-out section. That's this section right here that says pre-out with all these RCAs. Now, this will power 9 channels out of the box. However, if you have a 2-channel power amp, you can actually run an 11-channel Dolby Atmos setup, meaning 7 ear level speakers, 1 subwoofer, and 4 high channels, 2 sets of high channels, and it's $900. You won't find this deal anywhere else online other than on Best Buy's website. Everywhere else online, it's $1,100, even Amazon. So if you're going to check out this AVR, make sure you use my link so that you help support the channel. It costs you nothing. You still have to buy a little power amp, But you can get that for, you can get a little desktop power amp for like 80, $100 and get some speakers. It's something that you can kind of grow into. And that's why I like this one, especially at $900. Okay, so now 11 channel AVRs, meaning 11 channels out of the box that you can power. We are breaking the $2,000 mark for sure. The Onkyo RZ70 is $600 off on Best Buy. Let's just quickly look to see where it's at on Amazon, just to be sure. On Amazon, it's $2,000. So you've got, what is it? A couple of, yeah, $200 cheaper on Amazon. So this Onkyo seems like a pretty good price. However, Pioneer has a stupid deal going on. Pioneer Elite VSX LX 805 11 channel AV receiver says unavailable nearby. Uh-oh. What does that mean? $1,500 off. Are you kidding me? $1,500 off, really? This thing's $1,500. It's $3,000. Now it's $1,500. 11 channels. You even have 11 channel pre-out. You have this audio in XLR, A and B subwoofer, subwoofer 1, subwoofer 2, probably 2 subwoofers, I think. Wow, what a deal. What a deal. Now, you're probably wondering, why is this such a deal? This seems like a pretty awesome AV receiver. And just like the other Pioneer, the 505 had a smoking deal as well. I believe if you look up in the news, Pioneer's being bought and sold right now. So that's probably why they're having such an insane deal on these things. This is the best deal in 11 channel AVRs right now for Black Friday. $1,500 for an 11 channel AV receiver with pre-outs. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal, bro. Like, for real. So that is the best deal for 11 channel receivers that I have found. And I've scoured all the websites to bring you this information. And again, with these 11 channel AVRs, the room correction is going to be pretty good because you're now at a higher tier of it. But since I created this, and I actually just added these speakers in the back, I changed out some of my other speakers, got some new speakers in the front. I'm doing manual calibration on all my AVRs with Spatial Audio Calibration Toolkit. 15% off for Black Friday. I mean, I made the thing and I use it. That just tells you, like, this thing is invaluable. Like, I used it so many times. Of course, I am reviewing equipment, but at the end of the day, I'm upgrading stuff and I'm not making videos about it, but I have to calibrate and recalibrate. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked the deals that I brought forth to you. I think these are the best ones for this Black Friday season. Let's see what happens during the holidays and Christmas. Will things change? Will they stay the same? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but I hope you liked the video. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.